because my clothes, I got every bit of my clothes myself. Other ones I just put on fresh after the wash I had earlier on, but I am gonna probably wearing more clean ones the next few days.
This is really
Today
tricky.
the plan is to get out
Impressive opening red.
in the next couple of hours and not come back until probably
He's aiming to sink this into
late
the right
afternoon,
corner.
early evening. Just don't come back. Regardless if
Tremendous
somebody's
shot.
ringing me, look up to me or messaging
Quality
me,
cueing
or
there.
emailing
Really
me or
good.
whatever, just get out for the day.
6.
And I will do that every week, and if they call on a different day, I will get out on that day, because I'm not going to be stuck in having the third degree and having people ruining my life.
7.
And I'm not trying to,
That's a really good split, and this
annoy people in here, but I'm just telling you how it is. And as for The Last of Us, I could hardly
14.
watch any of it. It was
He
so
just wants
laggy.
to slot this into the
It
middle
was
pocket.
lagging all the way through. It was a good episode,
Excellent
the parts
ball.
I saw, not that I saw much
He's
of it,
playing very well here.
but it was extremely laggy. And a lot of it, I'm not going to ruin it for
50.
anybody, but a lot of it, if you played the game, I'm talking
Just
the
wants
second
this
game,
pot to
it's
drop
so
into the
different.
pocket.
So different to the game, you know? It's not going to ruin it for anybody. You're better off playing the game as many
Really well
times as I
played.
played it. And the
21.
other 2 games, played the 3 games as many times as I played them before you ask me about The Last of Us, because I'm not ruining it for anybody out there.
22.
But it was probably one of the best episodes, I have to say. But like I said, it was just laggy all the way through,
24.
you know? But I am going to watch it back. Not on the catch-up thing, I'm going to watch it back
25.
on the series thing. You can add the series to your thing and you can watch it that way without any ads, and that's what I'm going to do later on. Either later on or whenever I get back.
32.
Anyway,
Playing for the middle pocket.
back to the snooker for a while. I'm not going to sleep yet, but I will. I know you probably think I'm crazy. 16 minutes past 3 in the morning,
33.
and I'm wide awake. Oh, The Last of Us is ready to play. I doubt it very much. Somehow it's not just 2 hours 20 left. You know, so
38.
doesn't mean I'm going to be sitting
playing
there for
the
the next
pot
2 hours playing snooker. I won't be. Believe you me, people. I'll be asleep once all my clothes are done. But you know,
Jack Lazowski.
it wasn't so
38.
laggy yet. You know, it was probably one of the best episodes of the whole series, actually. You know, so it was. We need to make it into a movie. That's what they need to do. Make it into a movie, and it'd be really good. Make the series into a really big movie, like, you know.
6.
It'd be just brilliant. I think that's my opinion. I know I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, gonna
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
Xiaoxing Tong. 6.
This isn't easy.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
1. 6. 7. 12.
Well, this match is getting away from him and he needs to find his form, and fast.
Jack Lazowski. 12. 1.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Xiao Xingtong, 1.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's just magnificent.
1.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Six.
Half a chance here.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
7.
The fact that he's forced to use the rest makes this a little trickier. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
9. Ten.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Nicely done.
17. 18.
This is really tricky. Well, that's an unforced error.
22.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace. That hasn't really worked out at all.
Foul and a miss. Xiao Xingtong, 22. Jack Lazowski, 6.
No issues there.
That should be it. No opponent to win the frame now.
Frame conceded. Frame, Jack Lazowski.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Jack Lazowski to break. Two.
This is not easy. The split looks good to me.
9. 10.
'Lining up the brown. Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
14. 15. 22.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. What a great shot that is.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
23.
This is no gimme.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Xiao Tong, 23.
Well, he's taking the red on. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous pot.
1.
He'll be looking to get back into the frame here.
That's a really bad miss.
Jack Lazowski, 1.
This is a real opportunity to get back into this frame.
1. Eight. Nine. $16.
Nice position to take on the yellow.
17.
This should be straightforward enough.
$19. $20.
He'll be disappointed there.
Jack Lazowski, 20.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Well, an excellent pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
1.
This isn't easy. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 1. Jack Lazowski, 7.
What a top shot that is.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
1. Eight.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
9. $12.
Position looks good for a colour.
13.
No, not the result he was looking for.
Jack Lazowski, 13.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
1.
He's taking this on. What a beautiful pot that is.
8.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Beautifully done.
10.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. I think he's lost position here.
13.
That's an excellent shot and a challenging snooker.
Xiaoxing Tong, 13.
He successfully navigates the snooker, but he's left a difficult chance. It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Careless shot there.
4.
Tremendous potting.
Position looks pretty good to me.
9.
If this goes in, that'll be the frame.
Got him our revenge on Jack Lisowski for beating him in the shootout. You can't win here no matter what happens here, people.
This really is tricky.
But it's not a final, quarter final, it's just the second match, third match, whatever it is. Second match, so we'll just have to play
Xiaoxing Tong, 15.
I need to
And with
win
that,
probably 3 or
he's into
4
the
out of the
semi-final.
6 now into the semi-final. Neil Ford says that every time I play this game. That's the second group stage match. It's another group stage match. Group stage match, see? Gotta win this one.
Welcome back.
I'm going.
And now ready
Win
for
two.
match 3.
I win this one.
Championship
No, I
group
haven't won
stage.
2. I've only won 1. Sorry. I need to win this one. No, I didn't win the first one. That's not the first one. So I need to win 2 more.
Thank you, ladies and
This one and
gentlemen.
the next one.
The first frame,
One on.
Gary
Once I
Wilson
win
to
3
break.
out of 6. 3 or more and I'm through. If I don't win 3 out of the 6 group stage matches, I don't get through. That's the way it works. Because you have to win at least 3. If you don't, you're out. That's the way it works. There we go. Thank you, Philip Carl Roberts. Thank you, bro. Means a lot to me. Nice to have nice people. Welcome in, bro.
This
Welcome
is a
to the
half
stream.
chance.
As soon as it's downloaded, I'm going to be playing more of The Last of Us No Return mode. Just it's been so corrupted recently, I don't know why. So after this, whenever it's downloaded, if I'm still awake, that is, I'll be playing. If not, I'll be playing it probably this evening. So have your notifications turned on. Do subscribe, Philip, and thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you a lot, bro, for being here. Thank you, man. And you know that, because you're new to my channel, and thank you. Thank you for your nice words. Thank you. It really means a lot to me. You know, there are nice people out there, you know. I haven't met that many, but there are really nice people in the world. You know, and I'm one of them too. You seem like one of them too, Philip, and that's nice to see, you know. Nice to have a nice, beautiful comment like that, and thank you. I've beaten this game loads of times, you know, so like
This is an intriguing
nothing
safety
new, you
battle.
know. And I've beaten The Last of Us loads of times, and I've beaten The Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2, Last of Us Left Behind 16, 17 times, all them games. So it's nothing new, all these games. Just wait until I can afford the Indiana Jones game. And then pay my mods
Tricky
and then
pot,
mods can
no
start
doubt.
doing the magic on my channel.
That's really close,
That's
but
what I'm
not
waiting
quite
for.
close enough.
You know, that's what the delay is, and I apologize again to each and every person that comes into my stream. I have 3 mods, and they will be doing magic on my channel. It is a good game, actually, bro. Thank you, Philip Carr Roberts. I have to say it's a nice name. Philip Carr Roberts on your radio. Sound like
This is a
DJ,
half
you know.
chance.
I'm into DJing, bro.
That's a
I'm
good
into
opening
DJing.
there.
It's a thing I'll definitely be doing as well. On Twitch, of course, because you can't really do it on YouTube. Even though
1.
I've seen people singing on YouTube. You know? Don't know quite how people can sing on YouTube if you can't even DJ on YouTube.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Good split. That's
They
really
have a
opened the
certain
table
amount
up
of
here.
subscribers to do all that stuff.
7.
I don't have enough, but if I did, I've done it. And I had the resources, I'd be DJing right now on YouTube. You know?
Eight.
Oh, believe you me. And the TV series wasn't bad tonight, apart from being so laggy.
Tricky shot here.
See, where I'm living, the internet is so bad.
That split is not bad at all.
You know?
Great
And
opportunity.
it's so laggy watching that tonight. And I know when I
12.
watch it back it'll be perfect. So it won't be too bad, but I won't be watching it on the catch-up service. There's a series thing on it that you add onto your Wake-up box, your Android box, and then you can watch it. And like I said, anybody
13.
that's watched my stream over the years, if you want an Android box,
Very tricky shot
get
coming
them
up.
on AliExpress, and if you want to get them channels, let me
So
know.
close,
Put you in
but he's
touch with
missed
the
it.
person
That'll annoy him.
that got the channels for me. Okay, so let me know. Okay,
Xiaoxing
thank you.
Tong, 13.
And then if you're like, you have to put in the code and stuff. This
1.
guy is like, he's just a genius. He's a genius. He helped me for the past couple of years with all the channels I had on my
8.
Breaker box, and then it just didn't work very
This will
well.
be a real test of his
Eventually I
queuing.
had to get an Android box over a year ago,
No,
and it's
not
worked
this time.
brilliantly over the past year now. You know,
Gary Wilson, 8.
I'm happy with the service. For the past couple of months, whatever it was when I got one. You know, I've just so much stuff
1.
in my mind right now. People, you know, I'm sorry. You know, I apologize. But Philip, you seem like a decent guy. You know?
7.
Thank you for being here. Thank you, man. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to me. You know, it's nice to, you know, get new people in my
He's
stream.
aiming for the
It
left
really
corner
is
here.
nice, you know, and I have to
That's a
get the
great
mods
pot.
tidied my channel a
He
bit.
really
because
looks in
the
fine
videos are
form
all
at the
over
moment.
place, but it's just so nice to have such nice, genuine,
8.
polite people in this world. And there's so many of them out there.
This really is tricky.
You're welcome, bro. My pleasure, man.
That's an
My
absolutely
pleasure. I don't know
outstanding
you, but
pot.
you seem decent.
He'll be happy with that.
And looks
Top
at things.
shot.
Let me guess. You're from
14.
Wales. Am I right, Philip? Looks like you're from Wales. Welcome in. Because you've got the Welsh flag beside your name. That's really nice. Wales is a beautiful place. I've been all over Wales.
15.
Really beautiful place. I've been all over the UK as well. Been all over Scotland too. And Northern Ireland too. And Wales is really, really nice. Beautiful
18.
scenery. You know. Beautiful country. Beautiful people. You know, it's that simple. Absolutely beautiful people. See how I knew that, Philip? Yeah.
19.
Welcome in. Everybody's welcome. Welcome in, Philip. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for finding my channel. Spread the word to your friends, because I want as many people
24.
subscribe to my channel. I want to get the numbers up, because I will entertain you guys with the Indiana Jones game very soon. So stay tuned for that, you know. And I will be playing some Last of Us in a little while, and keep your notifications turned on, and share and like and all that, you know, the usual that most
25.
streamers say. So, and thank you. Thank you for your support, and for the people that are watching right now, thank you. Because I know a lot of people like the Snooker 19 game. I think I get more viewers, not necessarily subscribers, unfortunately, but I get more viewers
30.
watching my Snooker 19 streams. It's just a pity all them viewers won't subscribe. I only
He's looking to
take
pop
2
this
seconds
into
out of
the
your
right
day,
corner.
people, each and every one of you. Because
Beautiful.
I get a lot of viewers I do
Great
watching my
queuing.
Snooker 19 streams. And if you all subscribed,
31.
my numbers would be up. I'd probably have well over 1,000 subscribers now. You know, and it'd be nice to start getting paid from YouTube, you know. That's the reason why I'm asking you guys to please subscribe.
36.
And thank you.
He's taking it on. That's a brilliant pot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
37.
This should be pretty straightforward.
43.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
44.
Black ball required. That's a poor shot, really.
Xiao Tong, 44.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot.
One. Eight.
The rest won't make this any easier.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
9.
Nicely played.
14. 15. 'Gary Wilson, 15. 2.
'Not an easy one, but a half chance.
'Tong, 2. Frame conceded. Frame, Tong.
Well played to take that frame.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
I agree. You really get the sense that this next frame is pretty critical to the outcome of this match.
He'll be disappointed with that. Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a good opening red.
One. Four.
He's looking at this red. What an excellent pot that is.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
5. Ten.
So, this pot into the right corner.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
11.
No real problem here.
15. 16.
'This is no gimme.
That's a tremendous pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
19. 20.
This is really tricky.
That's a bit careless.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 20. Gary Wilson, 6.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
One.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Wonderful shot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
6.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
7.
Half a chance here. That's a tremendous pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
11. $12.
This is a half chance. Oh yes, what a pot!
He couldn't have played that any better.
19. $20.
He's looking to pot this into the right corner. That's an excellent pot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
27.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Down it goes.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
28.
This is not easy.
What a pot. Amazing.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
31.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
32.
That's a poor shot, really.
Xiaoxing Tong, 32. One. Six.
Nice position on the black.
7. 14.
Would you believe it? Easy pot missed. That should have gone down.
Gary Wilson, 14.
This really is tricky.
Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
1.
Just this pink now.
Xiaoxing Tong, 1. One. 6.
Half a chance here.
Gary Wilson, 6.
Just the yellow ball needed here.
Two.
He's playing the pot here.
Xiaoxing Tong, 2.
This is an attempt to drop the cue ball in behind the pink. That's beautifully judged. If he fouls here, the frame is on again. He's played that very well.
A foul here will open the door for his opponent.
Foul, and this could really cost him.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 4.
He's chosen to make his opponent play from here. Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Three.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Fabulous pot.
7. Xiaoxing Tong, 7. Frame conceded. Frame, Xiaoxing Tong.
Well played to take that frame.
This is starting to develop into a decent lead here. He'll want to ensure he keeps the pressure on his opponent.
This lead will be a concern. He needs to settle down a bit here. This is a key frame.
Thank you. The third frame, Gary Wilson to break.
Tricky pot coming up.
1.
Tough shot coming up.
What a great shot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
4. 5. 10.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
11.
Tough shot coming up.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
15. Sixteen.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
23. $24.
I'm not sure what happened there.
27.
And that's the black ball down. Careless.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 27. Gary Wilson, 7.
This is a potential route back into this frame.
1.
Very nicely done.
6. 7. 12.
This looks pretty simple.
13. 18.
Gently does it.
19. 26.
'Nicely onto the colour.
27.
I'm not sure what's going on, but he's not on top of his game right now.
Gary Wilson, 27.
He's taking this on to the right middle. That's a beauty.
One.
He's playing for the right corner here. No issues there.
What a wonderful pot.
8.
This should be pretty straightforward.
9. 14.
He's taking this on. Brilliant shot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
15.
Tricky pot along the cushion here. That's loose. He wanted more control there.
19. $20.
This won't be easy.
What a top pot that was.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
27. $28.
Just the black needed now. Excellent shot.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
35.
Only the colours remaining.
37.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Magnificent pot.
40. Xiaoxing Tong, 40. Frame conceded, frame and match, Xiaoxing Tong.
That's it. He's into the semi-final.
Welcome back. So it's time now for match 4 of this Championship League group stage.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Xiaoxing Tong to break.
Well, he's managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
There's a good chance he'll leave an opportunity for his opponent here. Well, it was a really hard shot and it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Foul and a miss. John Higgins, 4.
He's fortunate there.
1.
The split looks good to me.
Six.
The cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 6. John Higgins, 4.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. And in it goes.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
1. 8.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
9. 14.
Half a chance here. What a top pot that was.
Simply wonderful.
15.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
20.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
John Higgins, 20.
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
One. Eight. Nine. 13. 14. 21. 22. 29.
'He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
30.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
34.
He's tempted by this red.
35.
'Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, what a shot! Unbelievable!
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
39.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Xiaoxing Tong, 39. One.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. In it goes.
8. 9. 12.
'Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
John Higgins, 12.
This is tough.
Costly error? Well, let's see what happens here.
Foul. John Higgins, 4.
Tough shot coming up. He might pay for that error. Let's see how this develops.
Foul. John Higgins, 4.
These penalty points could make all the difference.
Foul and a miss. John Higgins, 6. Free ball.
That's well played with the rest. The safety battle continues.
This really is tricky.
A bit casual there. He'll be annoyed with that.
2.
That might be a very expensive foul.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 2. John Higgins, 5.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Three. John Higgins, 3.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
4.
Fantastic opportunity. He'll be disappointed with that.
9.
I think he's playing safe here.
Xiao Tong, 9.
This for the frame. He's played that very well with the rest.
Frame conceded. Frame, John Higgins.
That is the frame.
So, he's nudged in front.
Thank you. The second frame, John Higgins to break.
This is no gimme.
One.
He's lining the black up. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Xiao Tong, 1.
Well, he's taking it on. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
1.
He doesn't want to overhit this. That's a really good escape and a great result.
Xiao Tong, 1.
He's taking this red on. What a tremendous pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
1.
He's played that very well.
7. 8.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Would you believe it?
12. Xiaoxing Tong, 12.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
This looks relatively easy.
One. Six.
He's nicely onto the brown.
7.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
11.
Nice positioning for the brown.
12. 16.
That's a shocker.
John Higgins, 16.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
1.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
Wonderful shot.
7.
This looks pretty simple.
8.
This is a half chance.
That could have finished a little better.
12.
Very tricky shot coming up.
13.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. There was always a risk of a foul there.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 13. John Higgins, 4.
No problem there.
1. Seven. 8. 13.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Oh, wonderful shot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
14.
Loose shot.
21. John Higgins, 21.
He's playing the pot here.
One.
He's taking the black on.
Eight.
This is not easy.
Xiaoxing Tong, 8.
Bonus points, and that could be costly.
Foul and a miss. Xiaoxing Tong, 5. Free ball.
Well, he's going with the free ball. Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
1.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
7.
Pace is key here. Not really the result he was after.
Foul and a miss. Xiaoxing Tong, 7. John Higgins, 4.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
1. Five.
This looks relatively straightforward.
7. 10.
Bad miss.
John Higgins, 10.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Great shot.
4.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
Great cueing there.
9. 15.
So just the black needed.
22. And the frame, Xiaoxing Tong.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Honours even, and this is developing into a really tight match. He'll be pleased with that.
That's a shocker.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Impressive opening red.
1. Seven. 8.
I can't see any problems here. Played it well.
13.
Nicely onto the colour.
14. 19.
Unforced error. That's a bad miss.
John Higgins, 19.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
1.
Excellent pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
4.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Tremendous shot.
Excellent cueing.
5.
Playing for the middle pocket. Down it goes.
Oh, wonderful shot.
7. 8. 15.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
16.
Wow, what a great pot that was.
Position looks pretty good to me.
19.
Nicely done.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
20. 27.
This is a tricky one along the cushion. And he's missed that.
John Higgins, 27.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Beautiful.
1.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
6. 7.
'This won't be easy.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Xiaoxing Tong, 7.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
1.
That's a shocking shot. I really don't understand what happened there.
John Higgins, 1.
This won't be easy.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace. Well, it goes. Half a chance. That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
One.
Tough shot coming up.
Wow, what a pot that is.
Seven.
Unforced error. That could cost him.
Xiaoxing Tong, 7.
No more than half a chance here. What a pot!
One.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Six.
He fancies this red.
Seven.
He's taking it on.
He'll be fuming about that.
13.
He doesn't want to lose the white here. He could leave an opportunity. That's a pretty poor attempt.
Foul and a miss. Xiaoxing Tong, 13. John Higgins, 4. One.
He just needs this pink. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
John Higgins, 1.
This should be pretty simple. That's not bad. I wouldn't say it's perfect.
2.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Xiaoxing Tong, 2.
Just the green required.
There.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, John Higgins.
And that is the frame.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Yes, he just needs to keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops.
Thank you, the 4th frame. John Higgins to break.
He's taking the red on. Well, he's taking the red on.
Not a great split.
1.
Tricky shot here. Well, that's an unforced error.
4. Xiaoxing Tong, 4. 1.
Lining the blue ball up here. That's an excellent pot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
6. 7. 14. 15.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket. In it goes.
He's playing very well here.
18. 19. 25.
A delicate touch required here.
26.
He's taking this on. Great pot!
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
29.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. What a top shot that is.
Great technique, superb cueing.
30. 35. 36. 'John Higgins, 36.
This is an easy.
Beautiful pot.
1.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. That's a top shot.
6.
Great opportunity to get back into the match.
7.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Xiaoxing Tong, 7.
Well, that was easy and should have been potted.
One.
No more than half a chance here.
8.
Tricky shot here.
9.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Magnificent pot.
$16.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
$17.
This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not underhitting the cue ball here. Very well judged shot there.
Xiaoxing Tong, 17.
He'll be disappointed with that. This is a chance.
One.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Xiaoxing Tong, 1.
That's an excellent safety. This is really tricky.
Close, but not quite. That's an excellent shot. Great shot.
This could be a really costly foul.
Foul. John Higgins, 4.
This is developing into a fascinating safety battle. That's what he was attempting. He really doesn't want to overhit this. Not the best shot, although it was a very testing position he found himself in.
Foul and a miss. John Higgins, 7.
What a beautiful pot that is.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Super.
Frame conceded, frame and match, John Higgins.
He's done it. Now on to the semi-finals.
So just 2 matches left then in the group stage of Championship League. This is match 5.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Xiaoxing Tong to break.
He's going for it.
That is a quality opening red.
1.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
8. 9. 14.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. Bad miss, and it could be very costly.
Ding Junhui, 14.
He's playing for the right corner here. What a top pot that was.
1.
Well played.
7.
That should have been potted. I'm not sure how he missed that.
Xiao Tong, 7.
Not easy with the rest.
Now that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner. No issues there.
He's cueing extremely well here.
4.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Position looks good for a colour.
5. 10. 11.
This should be straightforward enough.
18.
'Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
19. 24.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
25.
This is a half chance. What a wonderful pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
27.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
28. 35.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Ding Junhui, 35. 1.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Lost the cue ball a tad there.
8.
No more than half a chance here. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Xiao Tong, 8.
Nicely positioned for the black.
1. 8.
This won't be easy.
Great shot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
9. $16.
Just as red needed.
What a...
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Dingjunwei.
That's the frame in the bag.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
Thank you. The second frame, Dingjunwei to break.
Excellent safety shot. He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion. Great shot. He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here.
That's a poor shot, really.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Great opening red.
1.
Stroked in as smooth as you like.
6.
Nicely onto the black.
7.
Very well played.
13. 14.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
19. 19.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
One.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Well, that's not ideal.
6.
He's taking it on. He's missed it.
Xiao Tong, 6.
He's going for it. Excellent pot. Superb.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
1.
Not really what he was intending. He lost position here.
6. Ding Junhui, 6.
This is tough.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
One.
Well, that's a surprise. Bad miss.
Ding Junhui, 1.
He's looking at this red. Oh, that's a top shot.
One.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
8.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
Xiao Tong, 8.
That's a great pot.
Really impressive cueing.
1. Eight. 9.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here. He'll be irritated with himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity.
Position looks good for a colour.
1. Five.
He's aiming for the left corner here. And in it goes.
Six.
Nicely played onto a red.
12. Thirteen.
Tricky pot, no doubt. Impressive shot with the rest.
19.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a beauty.
20.
Well, he's taking it on. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Xiao Tong, 20.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Tricky safety coming up.
That foul could cost him.
Foul and a miss. Xiao Tong, 4.
Well, he's asked for the retake. That could be a costly error.
Foul and a miss. Xiao Tong, 4.
No real advantage here, and he's put his opponent in again.
I have to warn you, if you fail to hit a ball on this stroke, the frame will be awarded to your opponent.
This could be a really costly foul.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 4. And the frame, Xiao Tong.
And now the frame is his.
Well, there's nothing between these two players at the moment. A fascinating contest.
I agree. You can't really identify a clear favourite. It's just too close to call. This really is tricky. Really nice opening red.
One.
Pretty easy pot, but the action he got on the cue ball was far from easy.
Three.
He's tempted by this red. Great shot.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
4.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
He'll be fuming about that.
8.
Pace is key here. That was the risk.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 8. Ding Junhui, 4.
So, this pot into the right corner. Excellent shot.
1.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really.
Ding Junhui, 1.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really. He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
1.
Yeah, played it well.
8.
The yellow is on.
9.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
11.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. Beautifully done.
Quality cueing there, really good.
12. 14.
That's a shocker.
Ding Junhui, 14.
Well, he's left an opportunity here.
One. Eight. Nine. 16.
Well, he's played it badly. That should have been potted.
Ding Junhui, 16.
He's taking this red on.
In off.
Foul. Ding Junhui, 4.
Close, but not quite.
One.
He's looking to pot the pink. Well, an excellent pot.
Seven. Eight. Thirteen.
Well, he's taking the red on.
$14.
Tricky pot coming up.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
18. Xiaoxing Tong, 18.
He fancies this red. Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
1. Eight. Nine. $16. Ding Junhui, 16. One. Seven.
This is really tricky.
Not what he intended.
9.
He's got it. Excellent shot.
Xiaoxing Tong, 9.
Not the best shot, although it was a very testing position he found himself in.
Foul and a miss. Xiaoxing Tong, 4. Free ball.
Let's see what he decides to do after that foul.
Tremendous pot.
3.
This is a great opportunity.
6.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. That's a top shot. Well played.
10. 15.
No more than half a chance here.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
21.
Well, this'll clinch the frame.
28. And the frame, Xiaoxing Tong.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
Yes, he played well in that last frame. I think he'll be looking to push on here.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Ding Junhui to break. Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 4.
Well, he's playing on here. Half a chance here. What a magnificent pot that is.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
1.
He's aiming for the left corner here. No issues there.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
7.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a beauty.
Great cueing.
8.
He's played that very well.
10.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
11. Seventeen. 18.
No more than half a chance here. What a fabulous pot that is.
He couldn't have played that any better.
21. $22. 29.
This is no gimme.
What a tremendous pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
30.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. That's a fabulous pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
36. Xiao Tong, 36.
He's going for the left corner pocket. He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
1. Four.
Tricky pot coming up.
Excellent pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
5.
He's going for the left centre here. That was a strange choice of shot there.
8.
Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
Nicely played.
9.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
12.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
13.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. Foul. That'll annoy him.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 13. Ding Junhui, 5.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. What a beauty.
1. Five.
He's going for the left corner pocket. No problem there.
6.
No more than half a chance here. That's just magnificent.
8.
Foul, and this could really cost him.
Foul. Ding Junhui, 8. Xiao Tong, 4.
He's playing on from this position.
One.
He's using the rest here, which makes it a little more challenging. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
6.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle.
7.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
13.
Just the colours remaining on the table now. Well, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
15. $18. 22.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Excellent shot.
27.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
33.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Xiaoxing Tong, 33.
He's into the semi-final. He'll be absolutely delighted with that.
So this is the last match of the group stage of the Championship League. It's match 6.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Xiaoxing Tong to break.
This is really tricky.
And he's missed it.
One.
This is tough.
He won't be happy with that.
5.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. That's just unbelievable. Brilliant.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
6.
He would have hoped for a better split there.
10.
He could have played that better.
Xiaoxing Tong, 10.
This is a half chance. Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
1.
No real problem here.
7. 8.
That really is loose.
Luca Brissell, 8. 1. 6.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
7.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Unforced error. Loss of concentration there, I think.
Xiao Tong, 7.
He's playing for the right corner here. Down it goes.
1. Three.
He's taking the red on. Tremendous shot.
4. 8.
Aiming for the right centre here. Beautifully done.
9. 14. 15. 22.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
23. 25.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. That's an excellent pot.
Great cueing there.
26.
Really bad miss.
Luca Brissell, 26. One.
He's taking this brown on.
Impressive shot with the rest.
Five.
He's taking this on. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Xiao Tong, 5. One.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. And in it goes.
What a wonderful pot.
3.
Well, an excellent pot.
Excellent cueing.
4.
Now that's a poor shot.
Luca Brissell, 4.
Pace is the key with this shot.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. Tremendous pot.
2.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Nicely done.
5.
He's taking it on. Beautiful pot.
9.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. That's a great pot.
14.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
20.
This pot for the frame.
27. And the first frame, Sheldon King.
Well played to take that frame.
So, he's nudged in front.
Thank you. The second frame, Luca Brissell to break.
This is not easy.
That's an excellent opening red.
One.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. In it goes.
He's playing very well here.
6. Seven.
He'll be disappointed there. Unforced error.
Xiaoxing Tong, 7.
Nicely done. Good position to take on this pink.
1. Seven. Eight.
So, this pot into the right corner. What a top shot that is.
Oh, wonderful shot.
12.
He's playing the pot here. He's played that very well with the wrist.
13. Sixteen.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
17.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
Played it well.
23.
Well, not perfect position.
24.
Beautiful.
Simply wonderful.
30.
Nicely onto the colour.
31. 37.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
Luca Brissell, 37.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot.
1.
Tricky pot coming up. Well, not perfect position.
4.
This isn't easy.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Xiaoxing Tong, 4. 1. 6. 7.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Luca Bracel, 7. One.
Tricky shot here.
That's a loose shot.
7.
Tricky shot here.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Xiaoxing Tong, 7.
Brilliantly played. Well, he's taking it on. What a pot that is! Goodness me, that's a real cracker.
1. Eight.
So, the long red to the corner pocket.
No doubts about his power after that shot.
9.
This won't be easy. Well, I think he's lost position here.
13. Xiaoxing Tong, 13.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
1.
He's going for it.
Six.
Looking to run this along the cushion. Close, but not quite.
Xiaoxing Tong, 6.
He's playing the pot here.
Two.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Xiao Tong, 2.
This should be easy enough.
Three. Seven.
So this pot will leave his opponent in snookers required. No surprises there. Long pots are his speciality.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
Frame conceded. Frame, Luca Brissell.
And that is the frame.
Well, even Stevens at the moment, with neither player able to gain an advantage. That's an excellent shot. He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here. Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Impressive opening red.
1. Eight.
Tough shot coming up.
9.
He's going for it. Brilliant shot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
13.
Would you believe it?
14.
He'll want fine control over the pace of this shot. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul and a miss. Xiao Tong, 14. Luca Brissell, 5.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. What a top pot that was.
1. Seven.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Great shot.
8.
Tough shot coming up.
And he's missed it.
Luca Brissell, 8. One.
He's taking this on.
Five.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
6.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
13. $14. $19. $20.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
$27.
He's taking it on. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Xiaoxing Tong, 27.
This isn't easy.
Tremendous shot.
1. $6.
Position looks good for a colour.
7.
Nicely done.
13. $14.
This should be straightforward enough.
Not the best shot.
I'm going to finish up after this, people. I'm absolutely exhausted. So,
Luca Brissell,
be back probably this
14.
evening because I have to get out. You know, I have to get out. Yeah. So, a couple of hours sleep. 2, 3, 4 hours sleep.
Position
whatever.
looks good
Do
for a
me
colour.
Quick, you know,
1.
body wash, whatever, and then just get out the door. For as many hours as I can, and come
Not
back.
easy with the rest.
Probably, you know, early this evening.
Well played.
Be happy.
That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
Every week, I'll do it every week. You know, I used to do it before. I can do
8.
it again, and there's nothing they can do about it. You know? I have my rights. You know, I'm not a child. I'm an adult. I'm a full-grown adult.
9.
You know.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
16.
Nicely played.
Xiaoxing Tong, 16.
So, just the red required here.
That was no more than a half chance, but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
1.
Nicely done.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
7.
Very tricky shot coming up.
What a beautiful pot that is.
9.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Tremendous pot.
12. 16. 16. Frame conceded. Frame, Xiaoxing.
That is the frame.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Luca Brissell to break.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. That's an excellent opening red.
1.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion. Not the best shot.
8.
'That's not the best shot I've seen.
Xiaoxing, 8.
Well, that's an unforced error, and it could cost him.
1.
So, this pot's into the right corner. That's a great pot.
Really impressive cueing.
8. 9.
'He's taking this blue on. Great shot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
14. 15.
Tricky pot coming up. That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
22.
Well, he's taking the red on. That's just magnificent.
Position looks pretty good to me.
23.
This isn't easy.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Xiaoxing, 23.
Needs to take this chance.
1. 8. 9. 16.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
17.
'Nicely played.
21.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket. Well, well, that's very surprising. An unforced error like that could be costly.
Luca Brissell, 21. One.
He's taking this on to the right middle. Beautifully done.
Great cueing.
3.
This is not easy.
What a great shot that is.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
4. Eleven. 12.
He's playing the pot here. That's well played with the rest.
$19.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? What a top pot that was.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
20.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
$25.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
$26.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
$31.
He just needs the red.
Unbelievable pot.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
32.
This is not easy.
Finishing up now in a second, people, because I'm exhausted. I need to get my laundry, get some sleep, you know. Like I said,
36.
you know the situation that I'm in. I need to get out done for a good few hours. If you're in my situation, you'd understand. You know, I just can't. Don't, blue, don't go in.
Loose shot and down goes the blue.
Disaster, that is.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 36. Luca Brissell, 5.
Even though he's 41 points behind, he needs 2 Snookers. He's left the red on. This red has gone into this pocket, people. Watch this.
This really is tricky.
Here we
And
go.
what a beauty he's picked up there. Half a chance and he's grabbed it with both hands.
The area and then the boulders. And then good morning and good night,
1.
as they say.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Good afternoon and good night. Here we go.
8.
Right, well, it's really over now. Thank God. I'm
Well,
exhausted.
he's taking it on.
Just, and it's not from you guys, it's just from all the stuff that I've gone
Well,
through.
that's an unforced error.
It doesn't really matter. What
10.
happened just there. I think it's time for me to sleep, people. Hope you all
Xiao
understand.
Tong, 10.
Yeah.
Frame conceded,
Yeah.
frame
Good
and
morning,
match,
everybody.
Xiaoxing
Have a
Tong.
nice,
He's come through this quarter-final and now the
nice,
semi-final
peaceful
beckons.
Friday. Sorry, not Friday, Monday. Because I certainly don't want to take it out. Once I get a bit of sleep, I don't get my lunch, then get a bit of sleep for a couple of hours. And then, like I said, go out. Late morning, early afternoon, like before 12 o'clock, even 11 would be a good time to go out. Just get out and don't come back until at least 5, 6 o'clock this evening. Okay, bye bye everybody. Bye.